Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hearts of Chrisley Knows Best fans have hung heavy for Todd and Julie Chrisley, as they were especially close to Nick Kerdiles and would learn of his tragic death from behind bars. Despite being behind bars, fans wondered if the couple would issue a statement of some sort on Nick's heartbreaking passing. Speaking through their attorney, Jay Sargent, Todd and Julie Chrisley have broken their silence on the passing of Nick Kerdiles. What did the couple have to say? Keep reading for the details. Speaking to Radar Online, Jay Sargent confirms what Chrisley Knows Best fans suspected. Todd and his wife Julie Chrisley are absolutely gutted after learning Nick has passed away. The couple admits they will deeply miss Nick, even though he was no longer in a relationship with their daughter Savannah. On his podcast, Todd Chrisley once jokingly admitted that he considered Nick Kerdiles to be one of his children, and his daughter Savannah would just have to deal with the fact that Nick was invited to holiday meals. Todd admitted it might get awkward when Savannah found someone else to be with, but his relationship with Nick didn't end just because Savannah's relationship did. Through their lawyer, Todd and Julie tell Radar Online that life is so unfair as they say goodbye to Nick Kerdiles. Todd and Julie Chrisley appreciate everything Nick brought into their family, and they will live on with his memories forever. As TV shows Ace previously reported, Nick Kerdiles passed away last week. He was driving his motorcycle when he crashed into another vehicle. Per the Davidson County Medical Examiner's Office, his autopsy has concluded, and they released his body to the family. His official cause of death has not been released as the medical examiner awaits toxicology results. Unfortunately, these tests can take 8 to 10 weeks to process. The passing of Nick Kerdiles has caused some tension among Chrisley Knows Best fans. Nick Kerdiles' sister reportedly became cross with everyone linking his death to the reality TV family. On social media, the hashtag #HISNAMEWASNIC trended as many were upset by those referring to him as Savannah Chrisley's ex-fiancé. On Reddit, many fans admit they have a hard time having too much pity for Savannah, as she was not in a relationship with him anymore. Moreover, she has dated several other men since Nick. Even Savannah's sister Lindsay got pulled into the drama, explaining she didn't comment on his death out of respect for his family. Lindsay argued the family didn't want his name so connected to the Chrisleys, and she was trying to respect that. Despite being behind bars, Todd and Julie Chrisley caught wind of the rumors surrounding the fragile status of their marriage. Using their attorney, Jay Sargent, as their mouthpiece, the couple broke their silence on the divorce rumors. Is there trouble in paradise? Or are these rumors just rumors? Keep reading for the details. Despite being married, there are pretty strict rules that prevent inmates at different facilities from communicating. Moreover, inmates can only make phone calls by calling the person they want to talk to. The person typically has to accept a fee to take the phone call, so the system just isn't set up for there to even be a way for Julie and Todd to communicate on the phone. Because they are married, however, they were given special permission to communicate via email. It, however, is the only way they can communicate until Julie gets out, as she gets out before him. Once Julie Chrisley isn't behind bars, she will be able to speak to her husband on the phone. It is unclear if she would be able to visit him though, as she may have restrictions after being released preventing her from doing so. Speaking exclusively to Radar Online, Jay Sargent addresses swirling rumors that Julie Chrisley and her husband Todd are getting a divorce. The Chrisley Knows Best attorney assures the outlet there is no truth to the rumors. In fact, he insists Julie Chrisley loves her husband Todd more than she's ever loved him before. The attorney continues to share. Julie desperately misses Todd. She makes statements like she wishes she could just be there to make sure he is eating, or wishes she could just check on him and make sure he is okay. Now, that wasn't to sell Todd Chrisley's love for his wife short. In fact, Jay Sargent also affirmed the reality TV king's love burns just as bright for his queen as it always has. Jay shares that every time they decided to join season 2 of Fox's Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, because of her parents. More specifically, she felt like it would be a way for her to connect with them. Furthermore, her life was already pretty hard, so she didn't think it could get much harder. Savannah also explained on her podcast that she's taking a yes approach to life, where she is saying yes to opportunities instead of no. She explained she doesn't want to find herself in a situation where she regrets not giving something a chance later. Per an exclusive clip shared by People magazine, Savannah Chrisley becomes so terrified while rappelling down a 330-foot wall that she projectile vomits in midair. The clip watches Savannah Chrisley look over the wall before she stumbles and starts to climb down. The Chrisley Knows Best star can be heard shouting "Osh asterisk teat" as she goes over the edge. A little bit of drool can be seen dripping from her lips. She shouts she needs to get out. The drill surgeon can be heard shouting back at Savannah that the only way to get out is to climb down the wall. As Savannah continues to panic, the drill surgeon urges her to compose herself. Becoming so overwhelmed with fear and terror, Savannah Chrisley projectile vomits while she's midair. Some of her co-stars look up at her with concern. One calls attention to the fact that she became so afraid she threw up. Check out the clip of terrified Savannah Chrisley blowing chunks midair. Did you watch Season 1 of Fox's Special Forces, World's Toughest Test? Or are you watching Season 2 because Savannah Chrisley is a member of the cast? Are you surprised to see she got so terrified she threw up while hanging in the air? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and keep coming back for more news on Savannah Chrisley and her family.